In this video I wanted to introduce you to our new mobile editing application. This application has been designed to work in both online and offline situations. It actually allows you to log in to your ArcGIS Online account and interact with web maps that you have published in that account. So we're logging in as a demo user in this instance. We're presented with a screen which lists the web maps which are available in that account. Currently in this account, the demo account, we have one web map which is available. We'll tap that. That web map will load, and you now have an application which is editable. Now at the minute we're in online mode, so we're pulling data from ArcGIS Online. In the top right hand corner you can see a number of buttons. The first button is a log out button which will take you back to the login screen. The second button allows you to turn layers on and off. Along from there is a tools button that actually allows you to go into full extent or to geolocate. Geolocate will allow you to zoom to your current location. Full extent takes you back to the initial loading extent. Next to that is the edit option, which we'll look at in offline mode, and then finally a help option. If we pull up the layers option, we see we have a button at the top which says online offline. That button allows us to actually go into offline mode. We'll tap that and the drop down will give us the option to go offline. Now when we set the application up, when we loaded the application, we actually loaded a tile package or a TPK onto the device. This gives us a base map for offline mode. So if you'll see in the application here, we have a very simple TPK. It's simply a road network with milepost markers. You'll also notice that what the web application has done is actually only show in offline mode those features which are visible in the online mode. The application is designed to be used by field crews. There's little point in loading thousands and thousands of features in these type of applications, so the focus here is to provide a simple application for field workers to work with. So we are recommending up to 400 features to use at any one time in offline mode. It improves the performance of the application, and in that mode also does not confuse the users. So we can zoom into these features. We can tap a point and we can see the attributes. We can also edit those features. So what we're going to show is we're only going to deal with the point features in this demo. We're going to hit the edit button. In the edit button you'll see the layers that are available to be edited. In this case we've got a point layer, a line layer and a polygon layer. The application supports all three. What we're going to go ahead and do is just tap the point feature on the right hand side and then tap the map to add a point to the map. You'll see a pop-up which comes up which says click to add a point, and then you'll actually get the attributes inspector which comes up, which allows you to edit the features, that new feature and its attributes. So we're going to select the top left hand corner, the under option, and we're going to tap approach, and we'll keep approach as that option. Now two of the other options that we've got here are, if you look in the top or three of the other options, we've got the delete button. So if we decided that wasn't a feature we wanted, we could delete it. We've got a geolocate option to the extreme right which actually moves that point to your current location. And then finally we've got an attachments option. We're going to go ahead and tap the attachments option. Now this allows us to add any number of images to this particular feature. Once we've tapped that, we've got the option to open the camera. So by tapping that we actually open the camera on the device. Now what you're going to see in this view is just what's ahead of the iPad, and in this case it's just the base of the monitor. This, if you were in the field, would obviously be what you were pointing the camera at. We're going to go ahead and take that picture. We're going to hit the button in the bottom right hand corner which says use that photo, and you'll see a window that pops up that says image loading. That image will take a second to load, and you'll see the actual image in the screen. Now if we decide to keep that image, we can hit the attach button in the bottom. If we don't like it, we can hit the cancel button. Let's go ahead and attach that. That attaches that button, that feature to the new image to the new feature. We'll hit the close button and we'll hit OK. So we have a new feature. Let's go ahead and go back online, and we'll load the data from ArcMap or ArcGIS Online again in this case. Now one thing you'll notice is that new feature isn't there. We haven't actually pushed that to the back end yet. So what we've got is a pop-up which says, do you wish to upload those stored edits? We'll hit the yes button. By doing that, we actually push that feature to ArcGIS Online. So we've now taken that feature and updated the server, so everyone can now see that feature. Let's just go ahead and tap the feature. We'll get a pop-up which comes up which shows the attributes. If we see on the under option, there is that from the drop down, there's the option that we chose, and then if we go to the bottom, there's that photo that we attached to that feature. So we've managed to edit a feature offline, and we've pushed it back to ArcGIS Online, and it's now visible for everybody to see. Again, the application is built to run on Android and Apple devices. It's a single code base, so it's an application called a cross-platform application. So we can provide it in any form, and again, as you've seen with the workflows, they're available, they're simple workflows for non-GIS and GIS users. Feel free to contact us for more information at webmapsolutions.com. Thanks for watching.